All right, I'm going to show you how to log into Canvas. So the first thing is that you need to go to vcsedu.org. So you see that up here at the top. You need to make sure you go there. That's going to take you to this page. Then you're going to click where it says vPortal, and you're going to log into your vPortal. Now, to log into your vPortal, it's going to come up with it. It's going to ask you for your username. And you've got to make sure that you type in your alpha code. Now, I just put ABCS here. It doesn't matter what you put. It doesn't matter what you put. It has to be your alpha code. So it could be a 1 or a 2 in the beginning and your 4-digit. Your student knows it because they log in every day into a computer with it during reading class and math class. So they know their alpha code. And then the @ symbol, vcs2go.net. Now, this last part, they do not log in every day with it because they're on the Volusia County network, so they don't have to actually use this part. So this part right here is something they're not used to typing. So make sure that you help them with that. But they have to type in @vcs2go.net to log in. And then, of course, their birth date is their password with no slashes, just the numbers. Once they get into their vPortal, now, of course, I have extra tabs, but they're going to go to Canvas. So if they click on this, that I say that looks kind of like a flower, click on the flower, and it's going to open up their Canvas. So again, once I get into my Canvas, I'm actually going to have additional tabs because I'm a teacher. But they're going to have one that has a lion, and it says 5th grade math. And it's taking a second. So it's going to say 5th grade math. It's going to look like this, and they're going to click on that. And that's going to take them into their Canvas. And this is a great place to go for additional resources if your student is struggling. So now I'm going to click on Student View so you can see what it's going to look like for your student. So once they come in, it's going to say welcome. They're going to be able to click on whatever they need. So let's say they click on weekly work because they've been out absent, and it's going to take them to the weekly work. And literally this is just click, click, click. That's all they have to do. And then they're going to go down to this week, like November the 15th through the 19th. They're going to click on it. Depending on what day they're out absent, they're going to click on that day. So if it was Monday, they're going to click on Monday, and then it's going to open up the link to whatever. So we were doing a review for the test. So then it logs in with a review, and they can do that. Now, if they're ever absent, even for a day, they should go in there to do this, at least this, to make sure that they are staying on track. All right. Then they can go back to the home page, and they have their math intervention, which is iReady and their Reflex. So iReady and Reflex. So they can click on their math intervention tab. Then it's going to take them to their math intervention for the week. But the math intervention is the same every week. And it's just doing their iReady lessons and making sure they do Reflex math. So every Monday and Thursday, they're going to do iReady. Every Tuesday and Friday, they're going to do Reflex. So making sure that they log in, and they can log into iReady through their vPortal and Reflex through their vPortal. And then homework is on here as well. So again, they can go back out to home. So if you notice, it's just clicking. They go back out to home. There's homework. You click on that. And if you go to homework, it has the homework from the beginning of the school year all the way up to this point. And so your student can click on homework and then click on the week that we are on to download the homework. But if you notice, so if your student is struggling, they can always go back and do previous homework to make sure that they are on track with us. But here are all the homeworks. Again, they can click on them, download them, print them out. And then the last thing is that they have their remediation. That's what they do if they don't are having a hard time with a quiz, with a test. This is what we go back and do. Their study guides, additional resources, and quizzes. And they can always go in here to the quiz, download it, redo it, especially if they needed to regrade it or redo it for a regrade. There it is.